Hey there, it's Dave Altavilla for Hot Hardware here with a quick preview look at the new LG V60 ThinQ 5G. As the name suggests, this is LG's latest flagship Android phone based on Qualcomm's Snapdragon 865 mobile platform and Snapdragon X55 5G modem chipset. The V60 ThinQ 5G is a big, bodacious 6.8-inch dual screen device with not one but two gorgeous 6.8-inch OLED FHD Plus displays with a native resolution of 2460 by 1080 that are also HDR10 Plus certified. The primary display obviously resides in the handset, while the secondary display is built into the 360-degree freestop hinge-enabled detachable case. Its second display connects via the V60's bottom USB-C port. The good news is, like its G8X dual-screen sibling before it, the V60 maintains its 3.5mm headphone jack and LG's excellent 32-bit Hi-Fi quad DAC. But regardless, strapped into its dual-screen case, this 2x6.8-inch dynamic duo makes for a massive amount of screen real estate that, frankly, is only single-handed palmable by the largest of humans. For the rest of us, it's a two-handed affair in dual-screen mode, but the benefits in productivity, multitasking, and media content consumption are obvious. You can do so much in this phone at the same time that it's an ADD-afflicted power user's dream. You can use the dual screen features as a gamepad, dual mirror mode to use the second screen as a live viewfinder for taking photos, or with the LG Smart Keyboard for a mini laptop-like experience on the go. The V60 ThinQ comes in two Keep It Classy colors, classy white and, wouldn't you know, classy blue. The camera configuration of the V60 ThinQ is pretty dialed as well, with dual rear cameras, a 64-megapixel f1.9 aperture standard shooter, and a 13-megapixel 117-degree ultra-wide-angle f1.9 aperture camera, both with optical image stabilization and dual-pixel autofocus, along with a TOF sensor for depth-of-field portrait shots. In addition, you get 2 to 10x crop zoom on the ultra-high-res shot settings for better quality close-up action, though perhaps not as powerful as Samsung's Galaxy S20 series 32-100x zoom. The V60's front-facing camera is a 10-megapixel f1.9 aperture shooter. The V60 ThinQ also sports some other interesting shot modes like 3D tilt photos that let you tilt the phone to see more of the background in a 3D effect similar to what you've seen on Facebook, for example. And in fact, it uses a common API that's compatible with Facebook as well. You also get up to 8K video recording with HDR10 Plus capture and LG's quad mic setup that can deliver what LG calls voice bokeh, a technology that adjusts audio capture to emphasize voices and drown out ambient noise. But if you're hankering for large dual-screen devices like this, you no doubt have high aspirations for heavier-duty workloads like gaming. Here's a little live Call of Duty action with the LG V60's second screen set up as a gamepad configuration to help deal out the beatdowns without having to get your thumbs in the way of the action. Hat tip to my friend Thunder E from Bored at Work for letting me snipe over his shoulder for his in-game action chops. You rock, bud. You also get a bunch of other nifty features on board the LG V60 ThinQ, like LG Pay, that LG claims works with any point-of-sale terminal, even with just a mag strip reader in proximity. For a quick spec rundown, the LG V60 ThinQ is powered by the aforementioned Qualcomm Snapdragon 865 5G mobile platform. Make sure you hit our Snapdragon 865 benchmark preview for more details, by the way. 8 gigs of LPDDR5 RAM, 128 or 256 gigs of storage, and a burly 5,000 milliamp hour battery, weighing in at just 7.7 ounces or so for the V60 itself, or a total of 11.68 ounces combined with its display case. LG hasn't officially announced pricing yet, but representatives did note that the phone with the display case and its 6.8-inch dual OLED displays will price in under the cost of Samsung's base Galaxy S20 model. Hey now, gotta like those more aggressive price points, LG. Regardless, stay tuned to hothardware.com in the days ahead for our full review of the new LG V60 ThinQ. I'm Dave Altavilla for Hot Hardware. Hit thumbs up and subscribe. And thanks again for stopping by.